It's the second day of the year today, and I've already hurt my finger. So it's 2012. That's quite scary. This year has gone so fast. Cliché, blah blah blah. I'm not going to say anything more because everybody has said stuff. Everybody has said anything that I would ever want to say. So just go watch their videos. I'll link some good New Year videos in the doobly-doobs. The doobs. I was walking through town with my sister today, and it kind of hit me that I will be going into huge amounts of debt next year. Thanks, Clegg and Cameron, whatever your names are. Yeah, if everything goes to plan, I'll be going to university next year. So that's quite scary and exciting. So it's not as if I've taken an interest in universities, like where I want to go or anything. No, not at all. It's not as if I have a few that I'm really quite interested in. It's Bristol, Warwick and Lancaster, if you're wondering. Thinking about university is actually something that motivates me quite a bit, because it makes me think, gosh Claire, you actually have to do well, you actually have to work, you know, to get the grades you want to go there. And because for the degree I want to do, either English literature and philosophy or English literature and German, I'm going to have to do a hell of a lot of work, because most courses ask for 3 A's, and that's going to be difficult. Like really difficult. Making a video today is a bit of a procrastination, especially since I have like an exam and work to do, but I'm going to incorporate my 3 favourite subjects in one little section, which is English literature, philosophy and German. Here you go. So now you're going to hear some of my amazing German. I'm really bad, and I haven't practiced saying this at all, so it's going to be crap. So Friedrich Nietzsche said, "Wer mit Ungeheuren kämpft, mag zusehen, dass nicht dabei zum Ungeheuren wird. Und wenn du lang in einen Abgrund blickst, blickt der Abgrund auch in dich hinein." This means in English, he who fights with monsters should look to it that he does not become a monster himself. And when you gaze long into an abyss, the abyss also gazes into you. This is a quote from his book. Let me consult the written German here. Jenseits von Gut und Böse. In other words, Beyond Good and Evil by Friedrich Nietzsche. I remember once Michael laughed at me for the way I pronounced his name, because it was like probably about 11 o'clock at night, and I had really big trouble with saying his name. Another brainy thing that I'm trying to do at the moment is I've just bought a copy of John Steinbeck's East of Eden, because I've had so many people say to me, "Read it, Claire, read it." And not in that high-pitched tone, obviously, though. I went into the Boatsmith today, and I bought it because I really wanted to read it, because everybody says it's really good, and it looks like really good, and I really like this copy as well. It's a nice copy. Oh, and also my granny came the other day, and she said, "Here Claire, have a book," and it is called Howarth Harvest by N. Bryson Morrison, and it is basically a biography of the Brontes, which is really helpful considering I'm doing Jane Eyre for my English literature. But I was just like, you know, these books are about the same size, I'd say. Same size, yeah. This one, £9.99, quite a bit of money, you know, just a bit. This one was 90p. It's crazy. Why do books have to be so expensive nowadays? It's so much money. I think in the past week or so, since Christmas I mean, I have spent £48 on 6 books. That's a lot of money.